Katoucha Niane, a name that resonates with elegance, strength, and trailblazing spirit in the fashion world. As one of the first African supermodels to grace international runways, Katoucha's story is not just about beauty and glamour. It's a tale of resilience, cultural pride, and a deep connection with one of fashion's most iconic designers, Yves Saint Laurent. This Guinean-born model, often referred to as the African Pearl, became the muse for St Laurent, embodying the essence of his designs and representing a shift in the fashion industry towards a more inclusive and diverse representation of beauty. In this piece, we delve into the life of Katoucha, exploring her rise to fame, her profound impact on fashion, and the legacy she left behind. Born in Conakry, Guinea in 1960, Katoucha Niane's early life was a stark contrast to the glitz and glamour of the fashion world she would later dominate. Growing up in West Africa, she was exposed to the rich tapestry of her culture, which would later influence her unique style and presence on the runway. At the age of 17, seeking a life beyond the confines of her homeland and driven by a dream, Katoucha moved to Paris. The City of Lights, known for its deep-rooted fashion culture, was the perfect place for a young, ambitious Katoucha to embark on her modeling career. Her distinctive beauty, coupled with her African heritage, made her stand out in a sea of European models. It wasn't long before she caught the eye of designers and fashion houses. However, it was her collaboration with Yves Saint Laurent that truly catapulted her to international stardom. He saw in her not just a model, but a muse, someone who could bring his designs to life in a way no one else could. Their partnership was more than just designer and model. It was a meeting of minds and artistic souls. Through St Laurent, Katoucha became the face of a new era in fashion, one that celebrated diversity and broke away from traditional norms. The relationship between a designer and their muse is a sacred bond, one that goes beyond the mere aesthetics of fashion. For Yves Saint Laurent, Katoucha was not just a model, she was an embodiment of his artistic vision. Their collaboration was a testament to the transformative power of fashion and the importance of representation. Saint Laurent, already a titan in the fashion industry, was known for his innovative designs and his ability to capture the zeitgeist of the times. However, with Katoucha as his muse, he ventured into uncharted territories. She became the face of his collections, showcasing designs that were inspired by African art, culture, and heritage. This was a bold move at a time when the fashion world was predominantly Eurocentric. Katoucha's presence on the runway, draped in St Laurent's creations, was a powerful statement. She was more than just a model wearing a dress. She was a symbol of cultural convergence, of the beauty of diversity, and of the breaking down of racial barriers in the fashion industry. Their collaborations were iconic, with Katoucha often being the highlight of St Laurent's shows. The synergy between the two was palpable, with each collection telling a story, a narrative of empowerment, beauty, and artistic expression. However, beyond the runway, their relationship was built on mutual respect and admiration. St Laurent often spoke of Katoucha's influence on his work, crediting her as his muse and inspiration. In return, Katoucha held the designer in high regard, often referring to him as a mentor and a guiding force in her career. Their bond was a testament to the profound impact a muse can have on an artist's work, pushing boundaries and challenging conventions. The world of fashion is no stranger to tragedy, but the loss of Katoucha Niane was a blow that resonated deeply within the industry and beyond. Known for her radiant presence and indomitable spirit, the news of her disappearance and subsequent discovery of her body in the Seine River sent shockwaves around the globe. In February 2008, Katoucha went missing. Initial reports suggested that she might have fallen into the river near her houseboat home in Paris. The speculations were rife, with many pondering over the circumstances that led to her disappearance. Was it an accident? Was there foul play involved? The fashion community and her fans held their breath, hoping against hope for a positive outcome. However, those hopes were dashed when, a month later, her lifeless body was discovered in the Seine. The vibrant model, who had once dazzled the runways of Paris, was no more. The official reports ruled out any foul play, suggesting that her death was accidental. But the abruptness of her demise left many questions unanswered. The news of her death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans, fellow models, designers, and celebrities. Tributes poured in from all corners, with many remembering her not just for her beauty and talent but for her spirit, her activism, and her role in challenging the norms of the fashion industry. The Seine, a river that flows through the heart of Paris, has witnessed many stories, but the tale of Katoucha's tragic end is one that remains etched in the collective memory of the fashion world. Her legacy, however, lives on, reminding us of the fleeting nature of life and the lasting impact one individual can have on an industry and the world. Katoucha Niane, often referred to as the African Pearl, was not just a model, she was a symbol of hope, resilience, and change. Even after her untimely death, her influence in the fashion world and beyond remains undeniable. Breaking barriers in fashion, Katoucha was one of the first African models to achieve international acclaim. At a time when the fashion industry was predominantly white, she broke racial barriers, paving the way for future generations of Black and African models. Her success challenged the conventional standards of beauty and proved that talent and charisma have no racial boundaries. Activism and advocacy. Beyond the glitz and glamour of the runway, Katoucha was a fierce advocate against female genital mutilation, a practice she herself was subjected to at a young age. Using her platform, she raised awareness about the horrors of FGM and worked tirelessly to end this harmful practice. Her autobiography, In My Flesh, detailed her personal experiences and became a powerful tool in the fight against FGM. Fashion icon, Katoucha's unique style and grace made her a muse for many designers, most notably Yves Saint Laurent. Her presence on the runway was magnetic, and her influence extended beyond fashion shows. She inspired countless designers, photographers, and artists, leaving an indelible mark on the fashion industry. Tributes and memorials. Following her death, tributes poured in from all over the world. Designers, fellow models, and fans expressed their sorrow and shared their memories of the African Pearl. Several fashion shows and events were dedicated to her memory, celebrating her life and contributions to the industry. The sudden and tragic death of Katoucha Niane left the world in shock, and the circumstances surrounding her disappearance and subsequent discovery in the Seine River raised a myriad of questions and speculations. The disappearance. Katoucha was last seen returning to her houseboat on the Seine River after attending a party. Her sudden disappearance led to immediate concerns, and a massive search operation was launched. The days following her disappearance were filled with anxiety, hope, and speculation. Discovery in the Seine. Weeks after her disappearance, Katoucha's body was found in the Seine River, not far from her houseboat. The discovery deepened the mystery, as there were no immediate signs of foul play, leading to various theories about her death. Theories and speculations. Several theories emerged in the wake of her death. Some believed it was an accident, perhaps a tragic fall into the river, while others speculated about possible foul play or even suicide. The lack of concrete evidence and witnesses made it challenging to ascertain the exact circumstances of her death. Investigations and official statements. The French authorities launched a thorough investigation into Katoucha's death. While the official cause of death was ruled as drowning, many questions remained unanswered. The absence of a definitive conclusion led to continued speculations and discussions among fans, the media, and the general public. Impact on the fashion community. The fashion world mourned the loss of one of its brightest stars. Katoucha's death was not only a personal tragedy for her family and close friends, but also a significant loss for the industry. Designers, models, and fashion enthusiasts worldwide paid tribute to her, remembering her contributions and the void her absence left. Katoucha Niane's untimely death was a profound loss, but her influence and legacy in the fashion world and beyond remain undeniable. This section delves into the lasting impact she left and how she continues to inspire generations. Trailblazer for African models, Katoucha, often referred to as the African Pearl, paved the way for many African models in the global fashion industry. Her success broke barriers and challenged stereotypes, proving that beauty and talent know no boundaries. Advocate against female genital mutilation. Beyond her modeling career, Katoucha was a vocal advocate against FGM, a practice she personally experienced and vehemently opposed. She used her platform to raise awareness about the dangers and trauma associated with FGM, making significant strides in bringing international attention to the issue. Fashion icon. Even after her death, Katoucha's sense of style, grace, and poise continue to inspire designers and fashion enthusiasts. Her timeless looks and unique flair are often referenced in contemporary fashion shows and magazines. Tributes and memorials. Numerous tributes have been paid to Katoucha since her passing. From fashion shows dedicated to her memory to articles and documentaries celebrating her life, the world continues to remember and honor her contributions. Inspiration for future generations. Katoucha's story, from her early life in Guinea to her meteoric rise in the fashion world, serves as an inspiration for many young individuals, especially those from marginalized backgrounds. Her determination, resilience, and talent remind everyone that with passion and perseverance, one can overcome challenges and achieve greatness. The life of Katoucha Niane. though marked by both dazzling highs and profound lows, serves as a testament to the indomitable spirit of a woman who refused to be defined by her circumstances. This section offers a contemplative look at the broader implications of her journey and the lessons it imparts. The Price of Fame. Katoucha's life underscores the complexities that often accompany fame. While she enjoyed the adulation of fans and the respect of her peers, she also faced personal challenges that remind us of the human side of celebrities. Her story prompts a deeper reflection on the pressures and expectations placed on public figures. Empowerment through advocacy. One of the most commendable aspects of Katoucha's life was her commitment to advocacy, particularly against FGM. Her willingness to speak openly about her personal experiences brought much-needed attention to a pressing issue, showcasing the power of personal narratives in driving social change. The transience of life, the mysterious circumstances surrounding Katoucha's death, and the subsequent discovery of her body in the Seine River serve as a poignant reminder of the unpredictability and fragility of life. It emphasizes the importance of cherishing every moment and the people we hold dear. Celebrating diversity in fashion. Katoucha's success in the fashion industry during a time when diversity was not as celebrated as it is today highlights the importance of representation. Her presence on international runways sent a powerful message about the beauty of diversity and the need for inclusivity in all sectors. A lasting legacy. As we reflect on Katoucha Niane's life, it becomes evident that her legacy is multifaceted. From her contributions to fashion to her passionate advocacy work, she left an indelible mark on the world. Her story serves as a source of inspiration, a call to action, and a reminder of the profound impact one individual can have. In wrapping up, Katoucha Niane's life story is not just a tale of a fashion icon, but a narrative of resilience, courage, and purpose. Her legacy continues to resonate, inspiring countless individuals to pursue their passions, stand up for their beliefs, and make a difference in the world. As we draw the curtains on this incredible journey through the life of Katoucha Niane, let's remember the indelible mark she left on the world of fashion and advocacy. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience, passion, and the human spirit. If you've been inspired by her tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories like this. Until next time, keep celebrating the legends that have paved the way, and always remember to embrace your unique story. Farewell, and see you in the next one.